watching Let's Chat.
How'd you like to not have to cook, have a great show, and benefit a great cause all in one night? You got a chance to do that coming up this Saturday at the Alhambra Shrine Temple. It's our buddy James Rogers.
Hey,
James,
Chip.
good morning.
Thank you so much for letting me be on and get the word out a little bit.
The good news is you're not cooking.
Oh, no, I'm not cooking, but boy, I tell you what, we had the barbecue. It's great.
Yeah,
it really is. It's
It is.
really good. They do a great job.
So you're doing this at the Alhambra Shriners Temple out just off of East Brainerd Road.
Right.
You've done a lot of things for them in the past. I know you get hit up for a lot of charity events. Why do you keep going back to the Alhambra Shriners?
Well, I think about those kids up there at the hospital, and I had a personal experience with a little boy that used to come see my shows at Dollywood when I was up there all the time. His name was Danny, and he had some issues, problems with his legs, but he told me one day, he said, James, I'm going to go to the hospital and they're going to help me with my legs. And it was the Shrine.
Wow.
Shriners Children's Hospital. And I'll never forget the day then that I saw him afterwards, that he actually stood up out of the wheelchair and walked over to me. And I mean, I just cried.
Yeah.
Because he's such a sweet kid and everything.
Sure.
So I see these guys out there, the work that they do, and
they do a lot of it.
Yes,
they
they
do a lot of
do. They do. And of course, the money that we get from this event goes to help the local shrine right here. And their biggest thing they do is taking the kids to the hospital.
And again,
Awesome.
This is not just a James Rogers show, which will be well worth the price. It's not just dinner, which will also be well worth the price. You get both of them together.
Right, and you're going to have an auction of things that you can bid on and everything, and go home with something probably for a lot less than you'd try to buy it at a store, you know.
In fact, James is going to dismantle one of his guitars, and for the first time ever, he's going to auction off a James Rogers G-string. Think of it. Just think of it, James.
I do think of it. It's bad.
You know,
I don't think anybody.
do you know any of the items that are going to be auctioned off the top of your head?
No, I don't. Not off
I know
the top
they
of
put
my
together
head.
a whole
It's
catalog,
lots
essentially.
of things. It's lots of things. So I don't. You can't go wrong there. And
Sure.
if you don't want something, you don't bid on it.
All right, what about the kind of music you're going to do? You got anything new you're going to sneak
Well,
out?
I do.
You got a couple of surprises?
Yes, I've been doing since as of late. I've been every show I'm trying to reach back and bring back something that from the past fans that used to see me all the time.
Sure.
Like the night before last, I did the full 8-minute version of Don McLean's American Pie.
Wow.
And it was and everybody was singing along. They still knew the words.
I don't think I've ever heard you do that, and I've seen you a bunch.
Oh no, it's not as of late. Once upon a time, you might have heard me doing that.
Let me tell you this. During his Christmas concert at the Colonnade in Ringgold, you did, and I can't remember the name of the song, but it's a Roy Clark song, which starts off slow.
Malaguena.
It's what now?
Malaguena.
Malaguena.
I think that's the way you properly said.
How long does it take? How long of a song is that? That's 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's about 8 minutes worth of just guitar.
You were in a sweat when you got through with that.
Oh
song.
yeah, that wears you out. That one.
It is a complicated song
Yes, it
musically
is.
for a group, but for one guy, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough.
Well, it was a lot of fun. He used to play that when I did the opening acts.
Right.
We've talked about it. Of course, I've always been a big admirer of that. So,
He was pure raw musical talent.
He was just
and a funny guy to boot.
He and Glenn Campbell. I swear, if either one of the two of them ever made a mistake on stage, they would have just fallen over from shock or something, because they just always were just perfect, right on, spot on.
Hopefully, a little bit later on in the week, we'll be able to get you back here for our morning show, if you don't mind getting up early.
I love it.
But I got to tell you, tickets are going. Get yours now. Don't put it off. Get them right now. Call the Alhambra Shrine Temple at 892-0223, 892-0223. It's James Rogers coming up this Saturday at the Alhambra Shrine Temple. JamesRogers.com. I'll get you more information. Going into the break, let me say thanks, and I want you to play a little bit of the Roy Clark thing. Get into the meat of it. Can you work your way into it just a little bit as we go into the break?
Let's see here. I can. I probably can.
We will continue to play this song, and it'll be over with about the time our show is. Don't miss James Rogers coming up this Saturday at the Alhambra Shrine Temple.